Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into how you can set up a profile setting page in your app using Clerk. First, we will explore Clerk built-in profile features using Clerk so you can get a ready-to-use profile setting page in just a few clicks. Then after that, we can take a custom profile component in which we can show that particular model in the embedded using the catch-all route in Next.js so that you can get a full control over the functionality of manage the profile account. So by the end of this video, you will know both the quick and easy way and the fully customizable way to create profile setting in your project. So let's get started. Let's move on to the Visual Studio Code. So here you can see that this is our authentication page and where we are showing the sign in button with the model and sign out button with the where. First of all, we will use a Clerk inbuilt features. For that, we can use a user button for that. So I type user button for it. Okay, now in the below you move on to the below, you need to click on the final, you need to comment this sign out, we don't want this. So after that you can pass a user button to it. Okay, so you can type user button and you can close this. Now you can save this page. Now you can close this, save this page. Now move on to the browser. Now here you can only see the final page. So let's sign in with our email account. So here I'm not using the email address itself. I'm using the Google account login here. You can use anything which you have. So here I'm logging to it. Now here you can see just after signing, you can see a profile page with the W. Okay. And when you click over here, you can key the whole you can key the model which contain the email address of that particular account for which from which I have login. Then we have section of management account and sign out. On sign out, you can turn out your from the ad, and after that, if you want to manage your account, you can go to the manage. Here you can see all the settings related to that particular account from which you have login. Here you can see the profile details, on which profile name, and you have the email address. You have the connected account with it. Apart from that, you can also update your password by going to the security section. Here you can key that password as a set password, active deactivate, and you can also delete your account from this. So this is coming with the help of user button. But what if we don't want this particular model to be seen as I just want this model to be shown in the page itself, not on the model format. So for what we have to do? So in order to this, we have to build our custom profile setting page and embed this model in that page with the in that we can use the catch all route for that. So let's do that. So now you can close it. Now you can go here and you can just sign out from here. Now you have just sign out from here. Now next step is to build the custom profile page. So for what we have to do? For this we have to build our custom component and by using the catch all route. So how we can do that? So for this we have to build a folder for the user profile page. So let's start building that. So we go to the app and create a new folder with the name user profile, user hyphen profile, and inside that I can create a catch all route with the double bracket and with spreading dot operators of 3 in user dash profile, and inside that I can create a page dot JSX, and inside that I can create a custom function for the user profile page. So let's create that. So I can type export default function user profile page. Okay. Inside this we have a return statement. For in return statement, we can pass a div to it. We can have a div. Inside div, we can have a user profile. So we can have I need to import the user profile from the Clerk. Okay, so we can from the @Clerk Next.js, and from there we want to import user profile. Okay, we got from, and now that component will be loaded into this profile user profile, and we have to pass a path to it with the name with the URL user dash profile, and just close this particular. Now I just want to give some class name what tell me CSS to it. So in the center, so that is can be shown in the center flex I can give flag justify center. Justify center. Item should be center and be 8. Okay, now our profile page has been completed. Now for this we need to load this particular component of profile page into the authentication. So let's go to the page of authentication. So here we have a user button. So just remove that user. We don't want this user button now. Comment out and we just find out the and click the sign out. Okay. Apart from this, we can also load. I can just give a link to it. Link to link href, and we can inside this we can give a profile to it, and inside this we can give a user profile. The route which we have given in the page.js. Here you can go to the, if you go to the page.js, here we can see the path for user dash profile. So same path I have added here. We have the href of user profile and profile page. One more thing, we have just mistaken that we don't want to implement this user profile from that app. Okay. Now save it. Now save it. Now one more thing that we have not added the link of Next.js. Give me a second. We can go for link. We can click on product. Link can be imported. Yes, link now is imported successfully. Now save it and go to the browser. We find product. Now if you click on profile, you can see the same format here, having all the details of the profiles like profile, email address, corrected account, and security order. So now the user now the manage account section is not visible on the model. It is on the user profile page. If you see over here on the top of the URL that localhost 3000 user has profile, now you can see it on a page successfully. So this is how you can add the user profile coding in the model itself. If you require if you want to add this in the page, so you can go for the page itself by creating the catch all route, and that is which we have successfully set up profile setting in 2 ways. First, using Clerk built-in profile page for a quick hassle-free setup, and then creating our own custom profile component for mix of flexibility and control. Now you can choose the method that works best for your project and for your user. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the link button, subscribe for more dev tutorials, and drop your questions or idea in the comment below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.